Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I've tried to do my edges for this video, but it hasn't worked. So yeah, from the title you can tell I put up a sticker on my Instagram for you guys to ask me questions, and some questions are scaring me, so I don't. Anyway, tuanze. What's your full name? I am Melissa Nyokabi Mwangi. Oh, and by the way, if you hear some noise like outside, there's some construction at our neighbor's place, so there's gonna be lots of background kelele, but what can we do? Favorite restaurant? I think it's KFC. It has to be KFC. I don't know why people don't like KFC. Personally, I love KFC. So, all those people who talk trash about KFC, I love KFC. Yeah. Role model, if you have one. Okay, it may sound cliche, but my role model is my mom. Because my mom is just over the moon. Oh, but it has to be my mom, because the way she does her things, like she just amazes me, and who wouldn't want to be like my mom? I'd love to be like her. So yeah, she's my role model. Are you an introvert, extrovert, or ambivert? Actually, I'm neither. I'm an omniverse. My hair is not doing the most. My hair is not cooperating, but it's sour. Yeah, I'm an omniverse. So it depends on the people who are around me, and I can be in a circumstance where I'm just the loudest, and I can be somewhere where I'm the most quiet person. You can be like, hiya, you were there all along. Yeah. What is your love language? So I guess love language applies for even normal. Am I supposed to say normal love? Like parents love, like with my siblings and stuff like that. My friends. So no, not my friends. My parents. Let me just say that, my parents and my siblings. So I think love language is, I don't know what types of love language are there, but if I must choose one, I think I'd say words of affirmation. Because at times I'd feel bad, like I've done something good and no one is saying good job or something. I don't know, I don't feel good when I do something and it's not, noticed or something. So I think that's my love language. I don't know if I've answered that right. Yeah. Would you rather read people's minds or be invisible at any time you want? I think I'd rather be invisible at any time I want, because then I can read your mind. Not necessarily, but I can kidogo read your mind. Because if I'm invisible and I have a feeling you're talking bad about me, even though it's in your head, I can just walk up to your house when you're in the living room peke yako. I just come and chill there with you. You're not seeing me, but when you're alone, you can actually think out loud. So I think I'd rather be invisible, because then you think out loud and then hear your thoughts. I know I've thought too far for that one. Favorite movie genre? Okay. Thriller, action. Yeah. What would you change about yourself if you could? I think okay, we all have insecurities at some point, but if I would change something, you see, when you eat you grow big, so I think I'd change to eat and just remain the same size. But it's not I'm okay with how I look, so yeah. What's your biggest fear? Okay, this one is, it's not a physical fear, it is a physical fear, but it's more of the emotional fear, okay, I don't know why to categorize this, but if it were to be physical fear, I fear chicken or birds or any live bird like an ostrich. I fear those things. I don't fear snake. Okay, I don't fear snakes, spiders, all these things that people are afraid of, or like, you know, I fear chicken, like live chicken. So and okay, so the emotional fear or something, I don't know how to call it. I think I fear the fact that either one day I'll have to continue living without my parents, or one day my parents will have to continue living without me. Not like living in a house, like living like life. So what's your thoughts on young love? Young, I think young is meaning like maybe below 21. Okay, fine. I don't know what your definition of young is, but with my category of young, I think young love is okay. And it might, okay, most that I've heard of end up in heartbreaks, but if it's a good one, like some people I know have known like one another since they're like 16 or something, dated since high school, and they're married. So it entirely depends on the person. So my thought on love, young love, is just, if you have it, go ahead. Do you think aliens exist? Okay, so there's some time in 2019 I was so into conspiracy theories that I knew Area 51. By the way, I was like, these things are real and stuff. I was so convinced, but now I don't really know. I don't really care, so I don't know. Or if you're given one chance to end a world crisis, what would it be? Excluding COVID. I think it will be war or hunger. Okay, I'm choosing one. So I think it would be hunger. I think it would be world hunger. Okay, also war, but I think hunger, because hunger affects almost every part, but war affects like specific places. Okay, I don't know, but either war or hunger. I know you told me to choose one, but sorry. One thing you can't leave the house without. My phone. Actually, my phone. Worst injury you've ever had? I think, like I have a scar somewhere right here. Okay, I don't want to zoom in because my edges are not looking the best, but I would show you guys. But I have a scar somewhere right here. And what was the worst injury? Because I fell off a bed. Just a normal like bed. Okay, we had gone to Coast. No, why am I changing this to a story time? Okay, briefly, went to Coast, and then we went with my friends and my parents, my dad and the friends, and I insisted I wanted to sleep on the edge of the bed. Then I wasn't even asleep, but I fell off the bed. I don't know, I was just chilling on the bed and I fell off and I hit my head on the side on the nightstand. Yeah, and that was the day I saw the most blood. I was wearing a yellow top and it was just bloody and stuff. Yeah. What hair products do you use? Okay, I'm still on the search for like the best products, but I found the shampoo that works for me. I found Heavenly shampoo. Like, I'm not changing my shampoo anytime soon. So yeah, I found that shampoo that's very good. I don't know the name. But I don't know. Let me get it. Okay, so yeah, this is the shampoo that I use. Can you even see it? Okay, it's called Motions. Yeah, I think, yeah, it's called Motions, and it has shea butter, argan oil, coconut oil, and it's sulfate free. It does the job so perfectly. I love this. And this is like the oil that I use. It's solid, but once you put it in your hair, it becomes oil. So I think it's perfect. So it doesn't cause build up and stuff like that. Actually, if you want this one, DM me. I'll tell you where to get it. Yeah. Other than that, the hair products that I use, I'm not so certain of them. Like, I'm not 100% like loving them. So this is what I'm loving so far. What is the most embarrassing thing you've ever done to impress a crush? This was, I think, I don't know, in 2017 or something. And I have a problem where, okay, it's not a problem, but like with this guy, I'd talk a lot of English and I'd end up like talking gibberish because I don't even know what I'm saying and I'm talking too much, and he'd be like, because I'm just talking a lot and my tongue ties and I just can't talk right anymore. I think that must have been the most embarrassing thing. Okay, when did you last cry? I last cried on Sunday night, like this week, like now, like on Sunday. Today's on Thursday. Aki, the school bus is passing, so Aki, please, I'm sorry. And I can hear the construction, so. And yeah, the last time I cried was on Sunday. Today's Thursday, so on Sunday night. And it's because I was having a nightmare. So I just cried. Not like he, like just the, you know, but just that one. Because that nightmare was something else. I don't take nightmares too well. So I cried and then I woke up and prayed and I went back to sleep. Yeah, how do you take care of your skin? As in routines and stuff. Actually, I don't do much because I fear trying stuff on my face. But what I don't do is I don't use normal soap like body soap because I feel like it's too harsh on my face and it like removes all the oils that I have and I just look white. But I use a face wash from Gania and I use a face moisturizer by Nivea. That's all I use. That's literally it. How old are you? I'm 18. What do you like about your high school? What I liked about my school is that what I liked about my school is that we'd carry, like, you were allowed to carry your own food and not eat school food. It was like your own choice. So I think I preferred carrying my own food because, like, if you carry 1,000 things, it's okay. Like, you can carry 1,000 like items of food. So like you can eat like when the teacher walks out, like the lesson is over, you can just like grab a bite and, you know, like you just don't stay hungry like the whole day. But that's if you choose to eat your own food. If you choose to eat school food, then you're about to be staying hungry. What's something you tell your 14-year-old self? My 14-year-old self, I think what I'd say is you don't have to fit in. You never have to fit in. You don't have to fit in. 2 tips to get through high school. Actually, tips to get through high school. One, I'd say, like I told my 14-year-old self, you don't have to fit in. And 2, just be you. Just be you. And avoid unnecessary drama. Like, there's many people who are gonna come your way wanting unnecessary drama. Just block. Yeah. So what's your best school memory? Best school memory has to be like the period before we did our KCSE. We'd do picnics the whole day, like me and my friend group. We'd like just sit at the school terraces like the whole day. We picnic, we read like outside in like a picnic thing. It was so nice. Those last days of high school were the best because like the whole of the other school wasn't there and we were having study leave, so not many people would come to school, just a few, and we'd picnic the whole day. It was so much fun. Yeah. Okay, so I think I've answered so many questions. This video is going to be so long, so we'll end it at that. And make sure to come back for part 2. I'll be answering the rest of the questions. There's still so many questions that are unanswered, and yeah, so thank you so much for watching. And if you have a question that you missed the sticker, you can put it in the comment section. Again, guys, just comment something, say something, say hi, say I've missed you. Okay, if you haven't missed me, it's fine. Say anything, I don't know, just say something in the comments. I love you guys. Subscribe, share, comment, like. Actually, don't forget to like and then subscribe because we're having more viewers than subscribers. It's normal, but if you're watching this, if you've subscribe. Yeah, thank you, bye.